took ages. That's right. But yeah, you've got to watch it, mate. It's quite funny.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, I can't remember.
Right, so you've waffled all for ages telling me about this program, and you can't remember what it's called.
It's the name of the it's
P-E-Z?
Yes, yeah, Pets, something or other. Yeah, it was well funny.
Oh, I'm just going to have a cup of tea then until someone turns up. I mean, we were a couple of minutes late. Ooh, 7 minutes late. Oh,
And it does, yeah, no, it never does it.
We should be live.
Yeah, I know, but there's always the same.
Wouldn't it be on there? The icon. Oh, the bell.
What there? No? Still there, right?
Oh, well, someone's watching us.
It ain't me.
It ain't you, is it?
Oh, it's
There
me.
we go. Yay!
Yay.
We're watching ourselves.
That's wrong.
No, it is. Evening.
Guys.
I am feeling much better, thank you. Do apologise. Turns out I had COVID, but that don't matter these days because you don't need to isolate or anything like that. So.
That's one man flu.
One man flu. One
Well,
man flu.
I was going to say you can't call it man flu anymore.
Because?
It's got to be
non-binary. non-binary. Non-gender virus. Yeah, or something like that. Non-gender specific virus. Oh, flu, that sounds like fly and people can't fly, so that's offensive. Alright, so it's non-gender land. Walk, non-gender walk.
Yeah.
How you doing, Danny? We've just done a video, we just filmed, hello, Danny. We just filmed our painting challenge. I was suggesting withdrawals without mine. Yeah, well, we're here now, mate.
Yeah,
and we're doing second edition. And it's Imperial Guard against Marines. Oh, what Marines have you brought?
Raven Guard.
What, loads of scouts?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Why? Not much better than a Guard.
No, second edition Codex War was last week. Yeah, it was meant to be last week, but I was ill. And
yeah.
thank you. That haircut last week as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so did I.
No one's going to know, are they? You wear a hat.
Just had a little look.
Yeah, fair enough. Gosh, yes, I thought your hair was looking shorter than it is. Yeah, so sorry, it is Codex Wars.
Yeah.
Because we missed out last week. We will tell you now that the first weekend of July, regardless of whose turn it is in the little rota we got, we will be doing a second edition game, Dark Angels versus Dark Angels, because that will be the end of our painting challenge, because we would have painted our bonus model.
Oh, you know I said 5 tanks. I painted 5 tanks, not 3.
Yeah.
2 of those for the Raven Guard.
What, today?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but not being funny, mate, with all due respect, you can probably feel those Razorbacks, because they're black as well. Or have you got dark?
No,
you haven't got any icons
I
on
got
there?
icons on there. No, I could do, but I'm not going.
Anyway, we're in the chat here. Just one. Evening, can't wait, we'll catch you later. All right, Josh, no worries, mate.
It's all right.
Yeah, so, yeah, go and check out, or tomorrow or Monday, go and check out our painting challenge, because there'll be some photos on there of my Deathwing, which almost broke me.
And my scouts, that was easy.
Dark Angels versus Dark Angels, who's going to be the fallen? No, Jay, no, you've got Cypher. So
no, Cypher's not, he's loyalist.
No.
You kill loyalists. You kill loyalist Marines, you kill loyalist Guardsmen, and you even go after Custodies.
And
you
Space Marines.
Invaded Terra. So yeah,
thanks, Charlie. Look, no, at this point in our history, you're the fallen, because the Lion hasn't woken up, and not only has he risen out of bed, the lazy sod, he's gone around through all these other fallen Dark Angels, going, oh no, you're actually quite low, you can be classed as risen now. So at this
the
point,
ones that you call traitor, he's saying, no, yes, you're loyalist.
Yeah, you imagine that, you'd be like, what do you mean the loyal? I'd hate to be a Dark Angel at this point. But we've been hunting them. And you were wrong.
You killed loyalist Marines.
Yeah. God, can you imagine being Asmodeus or whatever he's called? The interrogator chaplain.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like a word with you, chaplain. Oh, crap.
How many black crows are that on your
It's just decoration, boss. Whoever loses is the fallen. So Rachel, oh! Actually, Mr. Danny, I'm on a run. If I do this, I've got the hat trick. We like let the winner claim. Oh yeah. Let the claim who's the lawyer is, which may not be. Yeah. So yeah. So if I win tonight, Danny, I would have had the hat trick, 3 in a row.
Yeah, because you won last. What were we playing last time? I can't remember.
It was a long time ago. Oh, it was One Page Roads. My hive alien hives against your suicidal champikes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the one before that? Oh, that was Boat Action, European.
Yeah.
I do well in Europe. I do crap to the
yeah.
desert.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I gotta, yeah, no pressure. Should be good. And then once we've done this painting challenge, we'll go on to Boat Action. Got to start painting Italians.
That's all right.
Oh, the morale.
Cut up pizza ovens.
Yeah. Escoccio. Ooh, 3 in a row. I'll be rooting for you there, Rich. Don't change your chat. Not got this bloody fair weather gamer there, isn't he? It's like, oh no, I'll cheer Rich on now. Nah, this be good. It should be good.
I think it'll be odd one for me, I reckon.
No, not at all.
Why?
Because you've got those plasma cannons, because don't forget you can fire them on max. So one round
tonight. Tonight's game, not.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know what you got.
A lot of scouts.
Like, how many scouts? A proper scout?
Yeah.
Have you got any Marines?
I've got 5 Marines. No, 6 Marines.
In a 1,500 point game? Hang on, you said you got vehicles as well.
6. No, 7. I've got 8 Marines if you class 2 of the ones that are on the land speeder.
So, hang on, what vehicles have you got?
Ones that suit the way we got on.
Whirlwinds?
Yeah.
Means I can't go close order then, I've got to spread out.
There's only 3 in plans.
Ah, damn the blast, that's what I say. Take a squad at a time, I don't care.
That's right. I don't need to see you either.
No, I know. Well, how's that work?
How's that work?
Yeah.
Better than your. I don't have to guess.
No, but even hang on a minute. Hang on. So you're whirlwinds, but there's got to be a rule that you scatter if you can't see me.
No.
What?
I fire them.
Yeah.
Like if I can see you.
Okay.
So I roll a 3. I hit on a 3. Actually, no.
No, it'd be the artillery dice, wouldn't it?
No, it's not.
Yes, it has to be. It's
No,
a blast.
it's not. No.
Oh no, you roll. All right. Okay. So if you miss, then it's the artillery dice.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be an interesting game. Lots of scouts in a whirlwind. Well, oddly enough, because I said to Jay, I said, I'm going to let you know now, I'm not going to field loads of Ogryns like I did against your flesh towers. You went, really? I said, yeah, too predictable. So I haven't. Oh, I have got a lot of guardsmen though. Like, a lot of guardsmen.
You should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of guardsmen. What? Pie plate tastic. I don't know.
But no, I've got a load of combat ones, 2 shooty ones.
Yeah, but you'll be able to infiltrate, won't you?
Yeah.
But don't forget, you've got to be out of line of sight and in the combat zone, not in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I don't think you'll be able to hide that much.
Don't need to.
Okay. Should be interesting.
That's all right.
I've got comm links.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Go with the 2 basilisks.
That's all right.
Okay.
Can't shoot you. You can't see him.
If you're detected, I can hit you. Any scout snipers?
No, I didn't because I didn't think I need them. I thought it was a bit of a waste of points. There are a lot of points, 10 points of sniper. Rifle.
Wow, is it really?
Yeah. So I didn't take the snipers because against guys not needed.
Not really, no. But hang on a minute, you won't. You'll still suffer normal morale. You don't have your unless you're no fear.
No, yep.
Because they're not fully fledged Marines yet.
No, and I don't get the rapid fire.
What do you mean you don't get? Oh, I thought that was a Marine trait. Period.
Don't think so.
You need to check that.
Yeah, because it's a bit weird.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no, not really. Not really, because if for scouts, what's your weapon skill?
Weapon skills 4. Bliss skills 3.
Right, yeah. So you'll be +1, +2 on the charge.
Yeah.
Oh, I might go back to my Ogrins then. I ain't got a psyker either.
No, no, why?
No, I didn't see the point because it's the only one I could feel was a low level one. I haven't allocated my war gear yet though.
I got to think what mine is.
Well, I've got 45 points to play with. So what I was going to do is do probably reinforced hulls or something on some stuff. Have some mastercrafted bolt pistols and plasma guns and a couple of targeters.
That makes sense.
Because I haven't got a lot. I've only got 2 command squads. One guy can have 1 war gear. My captain can have 2. So the rest of the points will realistically have to go on to the vehicles.
Well, mine would be a jump pack. What's it? 10 points.
10 points.
Give Rosa Field. What's 10 points?
Yeah, that's worth doing against me.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
You'll protect obviously.
Yeah, it's like still be blinded.
But yeah, that's 20 points.
Yes.
Then I don't know what I'll do with this, but
Yeah, you've only got 25 points or something.
yeah, it's my that's what I need.
You're gonna go for like a smash captain.
We've got a smash captain.
Oh.
He's got a jump pack, hammer fist, and a sword.
Yeah.
And every veteran sergeant's got a metal.
Hang on, veteran sergeant, what are you on about? Have you upgraded all your squads to have veteran sergeants?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, rewind. So you're telling me every scout squad, how many's in a scout squad?
5 men.
And that's it, it's just not a combat squad.
No.
So 5 men, and in them is a veteran sergeant with a melter bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd kept my Rough Riders in that now.
Well, I thought I need someone to take out any tanks if you take tanks. So.
Well, yeah, and I thought I'd better be careful in case you take Terminators. So my command squad, I've got 2 command squads with 4 guardsmen, and every one of them's got a metal gun. Don't matter against scouts, does it?
No.
Bugger. That's right, because every squad I've got has a plasma gun and a plasma pistol in it.
That's fine.
Well, I just thought if you end up going Terminator, oh my God, can you imagine that if you'd done that Terminator army? Mate, you lunch for it.
Wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know.
No, because the
My
amount of
orcs couldn't do
shots-
it.
The amount of shots you've got,
It'd probably be a boring game to be fair.
you would wipe them out. I'd only have 10 men up in your lines.
Yeah, but you'd be in my lines.
Yeah, but I can only charge 1-2 units.
Yeah.
Then the rest of you want me to turn around and shoot me.
Yeah. Which
So,
is
yeah.
what I do. I just surround you and just shoot you. Oh no, he's charging another squad. Shoot them. Shoot
Yeah.
them both.
Yeah, shoot to come back. What you got them to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no. So yeah, I've done that. And I've written out my American army.
Right, okay.
That's for bolt action. That when we started to put that one up. That's a lot of men. That's a lot of men.
I've done my first 1,000-point Italian army for the first game we're going to do in the Western Desert.
So this is for my.
Oh yeah, but don't forget that first game we do is against your British.
Yeah. That's alright.
So, do you want to do it? Shall I try and paint as fast as I can my Italian army? And once that 1,000 points is done for that first game, we start incorporating the games.
I can do, yeah. Might as
Because
well.
I thought for our painting challenge this time, what have you painted this month?
Yeah.
Because you've just gone over and above everything, mate. You just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, but I worked it out. I've got a lot of stuff to paint for that 1,000 points.
Well, for the Americans?
Yeah.
Because they're inexperienced.
Yeah. 60 men.
Mate,
Without the gear.
your leadership's going to be 8.
I've only got 13 dice.
Oh.
No, sorry, 15 dice.
And you're going to wound on 3s.
Yeah, and?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, mate. I am painting the Italians for the desert. I've got I've got the starter set. I've got some, oh God, what they call CV-33s and CV-35s. 3 trucks. and M1139 tank. The Italian army will be ready in 2025. I'm not rushing it. Cheeky bastards. No, I won't care about my Italians. Like my Germans, I just paint them and wash them, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my Germans. Is I'll do the base colours and I wash them, and that's it. I'll do the bases. There's no point. You're not going to see the detail. But I just got hung up on the detail in the second edition stuff. But I won't with it. I mean, you look at my nids in one-page rules.
Yeah, yeah.
And they look great. Don't go closer.
I think
it's a carapace that does it.
I worked out I've got to paint 12 men and at least 2 support weapons each time.
What, each month?
Each month.
Mate, you'll bang that out.
Yeah, but then I've got to do that, for every month, easily.
Hang on. What is it, this army you've worked out? This is 1,000 points, and is this for the first scenario?
Yeah.
Have you worked out an army for the scenario? Will the Americans turn up?
Yeah. Right. It's the first army where the Americans turn up. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because obviously, when we start work, I think it'd be quite interesting. We actually work through the Western Desert book and go through all the missions where we can, with the armies as close to as we can. Yeah. That's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really good. And then that'll give us a chance to then think about, we'd be able to look at the other scenarios in the campaign books.
Yeah.
I think, right, I need that, and that. And then all it will do is just slowly expand our armies.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to get some of the weirder stuff. Ooh, nids. Yeah, my nids, I think my nids, my yellow and black nids that look like bloody angry wasps or bumblebees look great.
Well, I tell you what, they really
they really do. Yeah. I mean, when we done our gaming convention in Plymouth a couple of years ago, literally just before COVID, it's turning everybody's heads, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So many people coming up and ooh.
Yeah.
But there's nothing. I mean, I haven't done the eyes or teeth, or claws or anything like that.
No, it's just because it's so bright, it stands out on the table. Yeah,
it worked really well. I spent a little bit more time on the bigger models, but not a lot. It's just that yellow and black. It's that yellow, making it as bright as we can without being pastel in effects. Speaking of pastel, good God, I mentioned to Jace off camera, you have to go and watch Crown of Command's battle report of Chaos versus...
Oh, it's pink.
Chaos versus Orcs, isn't it? I think.
I'm not sure.
He's done a commission, Josh has done a commission army, and the pink looks amazing. Like proper pastel, like realms of chaos, sort of brilliant.
80s pink.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it does look good. It really stands out more.
So well done, Josh. Very good. And apparently, I watched your battle report, Dad and Don. He plays against his son.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Beat his son, bully.
Nice lesson, isn't it?
Nice one, mate. And then who have we got to watch next? Dice Hammer, apparently. Oddly enough, brought out a Dark Angel army. It's like we decided to go Dark Angel, and everybody's gone Dark Angel.
What's that?
Modern. Is it more? It's like the Iron is Moridian. Moridian Gaming.
Yeah,
because they do quite a lot of different things. They've got bolt action as well, haven't they?
Yeah, you've got the Italians against the Brits on that one.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
I watched one with CP, is it? CB Tabletop? Chaos Embrace Colours. Yeah, they do. Honestly, mate, it's amazing. CP or something. I'm sure they're American. Oddly enough, they had a dice bag from Dad and Don Gaming.
Oh, right.
Which they were using, which I thought was quite cool. Thank you, Philip, for letting him win. That's the way, mate. Yeah. And when you beat him bad.
So you don't forget.
Yeah. You can't beat me yet, son. Just remember, I'll let you win those games.
To get you interested.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dad, I'm really good at this. Yeah, here's your pocket money. Oh, I want to buy some models. Fantastic.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, a couple of battle reports to watch. But I'm looking forward to doing this one tonight.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I hope so.
And then, is it next week? I think next week, Mantic Games are releasing some more what do you call it? Northern Alliance.
Don't use a stick. They lose bruises. Are they? I can't believe Mantic have released Worms as a game.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that computer game?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I only got to play it. I remember Aaron playing it all the time. And all that sort of stuff, and the stupid little noises that the Worms made, and then they've done it as a board game. How are they going to get away with that? I can't see how that's going to work.
I don't know, it would look funny.
Yeah.
But now because they've just done the Night Stalkers, haven't they? And now they're going to do Northern Alliance.
Oh, right, yes, of course, they've released all new models. First one's free, game really is a drug. Yeah, it is a drug.
Yeah.
Yes, they have, haven't they? So what are you going to do about that then?
What am I going to do about it?
You're going to buy more models?
Of course I am.
I suppose you need to, because we've got to go to bloody 2,300 points, haven't you? Well, you probably got that anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter, that is a new model, isn't it?
No, for crying out loud, Jane.
It's new models. Got to provide something.
Paint what you got.
I am.
Well, you have.
Yeah, so now I've got to replace those because the shame pile's gone down, so now I've got to top it back up.
Oh, yeah, it's gone below that red line,
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
Yeah,
So I might get a bit of a burst and run out of figures to paint, so I've got to keep topping that pile up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I'll just do a bit more.
You still got loads to paint.
No,
I'm running.
not for Northern Alliance.
Oh yeah, no, I've still got to get.
I've literally got to finish off 20 men.
Well, for my birthday, I got 45 quids in cash, and that is going. Well, it's gone on Chinese, but that is going to go to my Revenant King or a Worm.
Oh, I thought you meant Chinese for buys.
Chinese. Oh yeah, God no. I need to finish my Vanguard. All right, okay. Love your games in the desert. Time for the desert campaign, but that's where we're going, mate.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do with the desert campaign, once Muggins here, get some Italians painted up, 1,000 points. I've got an army ready to do the first scenario, and then I've got models ready to do the second scenario, and I'll make sure I've got models ready to do at least the third scenario, and I'll get them painted. As soon as I've got that army painted for the first scenario, we are starting.
Yeah.
And then that will force me, because I think, I've got to get these done, to get the next lot done for the next game. And we're going to slowly work through all the scenarios in the Western Desert campaign.
What it's made me do is actually get some of the earlier tanks.
Yes.
So I've got Matilda. So I never thought, what's the point of me getting Matilda? We've got Germans, blah, blah. I thought now I've got my Matildas, so I can have Matildas and the A9 and A10 early version tanks for it. So it's a bit nicer.
So I'll just turn them around. Don't forget the yellow streak down their back.
They're not French.
Oh! No, that's white. The national flag. Oh, yellow streak. I'll try to. The turncoat. There was an Italian reenactor, and I won't say his name, but yeah, we were fighting once, and he changed sides. He's we're like a typical Italian. We were giving him stacks. He took it in good stead, though. That's the point. Pacing for getting models painted. Yeah, it is. I think that's really going to help me focus. Because with my German stuff, I went, ooh, and just painted everything.
Yeah.
But now I've got an army to aim for.
Yeah.
That's going to help me big time. And like I say, I won't go crazy details like I've done with me second edition stuff. I'll just base colours, wash, base, done.
Because I think I've got to get a couple of models for the Brits so I can do one of the armies.
Alright, oh, you're always threatening with the jock column.
That's why I need to get 2 more models.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Do Italian tanks get bonuses for reverse? They get dual steering, mate. So they just slam it in reverse, yeah. In fact, they go faster.
It's actually they need bits of armour behind them. They get light racing.
I mean, you know that one where you got to get across and off the other board?
Yeah.
My old army just could come off my board and that would count, wouldn't it? I don't put anything in reserve, they won't bloody turn up. Because don't forget your standard -1.
Mine won't be.
Who will be?
The Americans.
No, but my Italians will be.
Yeah, the Americans don't get it. They don't get the -1. So even though I'm going all inexperienced, I won't get the -1 for reserves.
Why not?
Because it's their special rule.
So I'm -1, right? So if I had a regular, I'd have a leadership like an inexperienced,
Yeah.
and there'd be an additional -1 to try and bring them on for reserve,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't suffer that.
No.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Yeah,
with
then
Italian.
my leadership's going to be lower anyway.
Yeah, but your leadership's gonna be 8,
Yeah.
which technically is the same as a Space Marine in 40k.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's 40k.
Yeah, but
We
it's...
failed in bolt action.
Oh god, yeah, don't we ever? I can't afford to put my Italians in reserve.
Of course you can.
They're no, mate. Did you see that game where hardly any of my Germans turned up and they were regular 9?
Do you know what would be most funny? Is that your Italians pass more leadership than your Germans.
You watch, I'll just dominate. What's the film where Nicolas Cage gets a model of him dancing and singing around that's Captain Mandolin something or another. I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it. I know what you mean, yeah.
I'll tell you what I have watched though, very quickly going off on a tangent, is I've binge watched Band of Brothers.
All right, yeah.
Brilliant, loved it. Couldn't get into the Pacific as easily.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, the fight was horrendous, man.
But what was the 2 films?
Flags of Iwo Jima and Letters of Our Fathers or something like
Yeah.
that. Flags of Our Fathers and... Oh, God, what was it called? They're going to say now.
Yeah.
Flags of Our Fathers and Letters of Iwo Jima or something like that.
They were good ones.
Yeah, they weren't bad. I've never watched The Thin Red Line. I've got it on DVD somewhere. DVD.
Alright, which one I thought was really good. It's when the Japanese are invading, I think it was Singapore. It's when they're fighting the Chinese army, and it's basically there's a river.
Oh, are they holding this building?
Yeah,
I've seen a clip of it, yeah.
Brilliant.
And the other people, just normal people, are watching from across.
Yeah, because they know that they can't cross the river because it allows the Japanese, gives them almost permission to invade.
Yeah.
Brilliant film that is.
And he says he has no time for painting. Oh, hello, Leslie. Time to go, innit?
Yeah, well, you can paint and watch at the same time.
I can't.
What's single standard? Well,
Jay, I take the mick out of your painting. You're not meant to take the mick out of your painting because it takes power away from me then. Oh, evening ministry. Oh, ministry. Aren't you at the gaming expo in Birmingham? I'm sure I read somewhere he's doing a demonstration for action game.
Oh, right. We got to go there one time.
I've got friends up there now, for Christ's sake. Hi. Should be D-Day games this weekend. Oh,
we ain't got D-Day forces.
No, he's right though, because...
Yeah, I know he is, but we ain't got actually a D-Day force on.
It's the 3rd today. That's D-Day, isn't it? Yeah, well, that's what we'll have to work on, won't it? Yes, guys, NEC. Yeah, how'd it go?
We've got to get our stuff there one day, just have a look.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was a whole... I thought it was just like computer games and stuff like that. I didn't realise it was all types of games.
Yeah.
It's only 3 hours up the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Closer than bloody Nottingham.
True.
So we go to Tewkesbury, have a breakfast, tell them to pop along for a boat action game at the table. Not their thing. They're more fancy Dungeons and Dragons type people.
Who's that? Your mates?
Fellow reenactors, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we got to go up there actually.
Yes, definitely. We can say a lot of ministry then.
Yeah. And buy more models.
Ooh. Running the... Yes. Is that the board that Luke Apps made?
Oh, that big...
Which he's retired now, isn't he?
Yes.
He's gone. He's going to try and be a normal bloke now. Do a normal job. Mind you, I agree with what you said though. Doing terrain and that at that level for that long, it must be draining.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke made it. I mean,
his stuff is impressive.
Yeah. Ministry, sorry everybody, private chat now. I've watched the videos of him making that, and the town looks absolutely amazing. Is it really that good in real life? Running battles on it for charity. Oh, well, you do a lot for charity, mate. Yeah, so that's well done, mate.
Yeah, nice one.
But yeah, the boards look great.
Yeah, that is Yeah.
I mean, oh my god. Have you supplied the models? It is, yeah. Did you supply the models? Because that'd be good. I'm assuming you have done, or did they supply? I'm assuming Battle Games is up there as well.
I think everybody's up there
Well, why aren't we up there?
because we're idiots.
Oh, fair enough. Good point, well presented.
And I'm just good this month.
Well, we'll have to play it next month. Seen pictures of it as it looks bloody fantastic. Yeah, I haven't seen any pictures yet, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll have to make that a sort of date. Raise a can on Monday and Tuesday caps. Oh, also,
He goes.
mate from work, he's gone to France with his missus, and he's going to get the flight in a, I'll get this right, I keep saying a DC-10, but it's not, it's a DC-3, the planes that we use for the D-Day landings, for the paratroopers and
Oh,
jump
right,
out.
yeah.
And it wasn't that expensive either. I can't remember how much he's getting charged for it, but how cool is that? And it's actually one of the planes that was in the D-Day flights. That's mental.
It is, but I'm just thinking, spend money up on the plane or money on models.
Both. Alright, give it a chance. Would you go on a Spitfire or the two-seater Spitfires?
No, I'm going to Hurricane actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, I'd rather go on the de Havilland. The Mosquito.
Or Mosquito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mosquito was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's
Model plane. Yes, see, that's a goddamn model plane, both places, yeah.
You imagine that you're being chased by a Messerschmitt and you're like that, and you're in a de Havilland, you're gone, and you.
Yeah.
See ya, bye. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Fastest prop plane in the Second World War, wasn't it?
Don't think it was actually, no.
I think it was.
I thought the Americans brought one out later on, the one with the two, I can't remember how it's
Yeah,
called.
but they're jets.
No, not jet, it's not a
I'm
jet.
talking
There's,
prop planes.
yeah, this is a prop plane. They had two props where the camera was in the centre and then the wings came out like, and they had like two, I can't remember what it's called. It was near the end of the war. Apparently it was really...
Don't count, does it?
But no,
Don't count. Near the end of the war. It's just practicing, isn't it? It's just making new stuff, isn't it?
pretty much, yeah.
Don't count, does it? Oh no, we made this tank. Yeah. Is he going to see action? No.
Actually, there's a good one on YouTube about how, they were saying how good was the Mustang.
Right, okay.
And they were doing all the stats. This bloke was going, because they always said, oh, the Mustang was really good, blah, blah, blah. He shot down all this, won the freaking wars they usually do. And then he got all the records and he was putting them all together and he was going, okay, at the end of the war, the Mustang shot down this many planes, because they managed to get German books and saying how their planes were shot down.
Yeah.
Most were shot down by the Spitfire.
I thought...
I thought it was quite funny.
Yeah, well that's great because it's a Spitfire, but I know the Spitfire couldn't do its job if it wasn't for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, the Hurricanes, they should was a...
Yes, Hurricanes done most of the work, but the Hurricanes couldn't do their job if it wasn't for the Spitfire, so they worked well together, but the Spitfire just gets all the glory.
Yeah. But
But the Spitfire couldn't do it on its own.
Yeah, the Hurricanes shot down more planes...
Hurricanes shot down more bombers.
In the Battle of Britain than the
Yes.
Spitfires, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Spitfires were able to keep the Messerschmitts off the Hurricanes, because the Hurricanes were a more stable platform for shooting.
Yeah, and better survivability as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But having said that, I thought the Messerschmitt shot down the most planes. Because there were so many Messerschmitts out there.
I don't know.
My great granddad worked for Rolls Royce during the war, and the Yanks said that they could better what? They said they could better the Merlin engine, but never could. No, of course they couldn't.
No. Yeah, it was quite good. It was like proving like everybody's got these legends of the World War II, like, oh, they did this. And people go into all the facts and go, actually, it's a load of bollocks. This was more bang, bang, bang. And they did that at the Mustang, he's going, you know, what he did all these research and that, and he found that, yeah, at the end of the war, when the Mustang came out, it did a lot of damage, but when they show you how many the same period of time in history, the actual Spitfire was shooting down more than they were. No. So I thought it was quite good when they saw that.
And don't forget the SES destroyed more planes than the RAF.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
It's an Irishman off.
Yeah, he was great, wasn't he? That was a great TV series.
Oh.
Do you know if they're doing the second one?
Yes, they are, apparently.
Good, they've got it, haven't they? They can't leave it like it did. I know Sterling escapes, and I know he gets captured again.
Yeah. And Paddy basically leads the fight in
Yeah.
Sicily, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was quite good actually, that one. This one, they do all the facts, and that was quite a few on there for that. So
There we go. So we're coming up to 35 minutes.
that's not bad.
It's not bad at all. We got a fantastic battle reporter film for these good people. How you feeling now, Rich? Panzerfaust, I'm feeling great, thanks, mate. Absolutely, 100% better than what I did. It was just a constant headache. Honestly, it was just constant, right there, all the time. Like, oh God, gotta paint. So yeah, thank you. I'm a lot better. So we're gonna love you and leave you.
Yep. Get this back done.
If Expo's on tomorrow, Ministry, have a great time tomorrow. Thanks everybody for chatting. I'll try and go for the hat trick, win 3 in a row. And we'll see how it goes, because it depends on the mission as well.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And what stupid stretch card you get?
Surprise, Leslie ain't pulled you up, guys. Yeah, well, I think we're beating him to the post here. He's getting distracted. He's got his grandkids there or something like that. So, Leslie, we'll see you later. Brilliant. Guys, see you next week.
Yeah, see you guys.